Hey everyone, Greg Magick Bernstein here. Today I'm happy to tell you that I'm here in a death site. And my intention today is to actually transmit death to you. Now, that may sound a little strange. What I mean by that is the frequency of death, the frequency of letting things go, of the snake shedding its skin, of releasing the parts of you that are not serving you anymore. Fears, doubts, patterns, confusion, anything that is holding you from realizing your divinity fully on this earth and being who you came here to be and expressing it in all of its glory all the time. Perhaps even the death of your ego, waking up to your true identity as nothing, as everything, as separate from nothing. Death is a very, very powerful energy and emotion for us to befriend. And coming to a site like this, where the energy of this site is pure death, it is resonating that frequency. It's a concentrated form of that. So coming here, perhaps even listening to this talk, can actually evoke whatever is inside of you that needs to be released. Whatever is unresolved in you, whatever wounds, whatever trauma still may be affecting you. My experience is sometimes coming to a death site like this, I could actually release it in an instant. Miraculous things happen because in a place like this, it's like there's an infinite number of parallel universes and you could actually step from one timeline to another in an instant. I've come to places like this and things I've been working on for a lifetime and done hundreds of psychology sessions, hundreds of transformational sessions on that hasn't shifted, and I come to a death site and it releases in an instant. I have an injury to my ear, as you may know, and it caused me to have a heightened sensitivity to sound. So things are extra loud, sometimes 100 times louder and distorted for me. So much so that at one time I had trouble going to the beach because of the sound. I had trouble going to a waterfall. I couldn't listen to music. I couldn't watch a movie. Couldn't go to the store. Couldn't go to a restaurant. It was very debilitating. So during that time, I was guided. Spirit told me, go to the death site. And so I came here to this site. And my intention was to heal what was happening and to release anything inside of me that was causing me to need to create this challenge. Everything that's happening is there to teach me. Everything is happening is for me to learn something, to grow. And so the moment that I entered into this site, everything got so loud, like probably 10 times louder than it had ever been before. I was hearing the ocean as if it was booming thunder. I was hearing the wind blowing through the trees. It was so intense. And I knew immediately that there wasn't a problem. This was actually the site amplifying and bringing up the intensity of what was going on inside of me so that I could be more present with it and conscious with it to release it. So I came in, followed my inner guidance in every moment, and was guided to sit in a particular spot. And as soon as I sat down and started to meditate and to get present inside my body and really get here, the site started working with me. Multidimensionality opened up. I was suddenly in this shamanic perspective, and this etheric hole opened up in space right in front of me, and I was guided to etherically dive into that hole. And as soon as I did, everything disappeared. There was no sound, there were no waves, no ocean, no death site, no me, no nothing, just total peace, the void. Something happened in that moment, and I stepped into another universe where I had peace no matter what. And when I opened my eyes again, nothing had really changed out here. The sounds were all the same, but they weren't affecting me anymore. I was at peace. It was a miracle. And it was this site that helped me release my resistance to sound and my resistance to what was going on, the fear inside of me, so that I could heal and be at peace. And then I stepped up to right where I'm standing, and I looked out over the ocean. And in the distance, I saw this whale and a baby whale coming straight towards me. And the whale literally, if you look where I'm pointing, right here in the sunlight in the water, swam 30 feet right underneath me. I could see every detail of the whale's body and the mom. And it spouted and surfaced right here as if it was just for me to give me an affirmation from what many indigenous people believe the whales are the elders of the planet, just to affirm for me the magic and the mystery and the miracle of what just happened. I invite you to meditate a bit after this transmission, to sit with it and see what it evokes for you. I wish you the best of luck with this. Thanks for being a part of this transmission. See you next time.